I'm a little bit excited. I can't believe I did it, guys. I can't believe I made 52 videos in 52 weeks. These are my high-tech props in case I don't get to edit this video. And even if I do, I might leave it in. But now I have to readjust the colour, and we know how to do that by now, don't we? Because I learnt something this week. Is that better? Well, at least I learnt something. I learnt a lot. I learnt a lot about myself during this week. I can't believe I finished the challenge. My self-imposed challenge. I can't believe I did it. My challenge was to shoot 11 videos in 15 days. And I do believe almost all of them, if not all of them, were brand new videos that I did actually shoot during that time. So I don't think I posted any that I previously recorded. I'm having trouble remembering now because, to be honest, it's been very stressful, and I should have given up, I think. Halfway through, I should have just gone, do you know what, Jess, this is getting you a little bit overwhelmed and tired and you're not sleeping and stuff. But I couldn't give it up. I was like, no, I've set myself this challenge, I really want to do it. It's got nothing to do with my OCD at all. I'm really sorry if the camera moves a lot today. I do have it on top of a shoebox. There are reasons I'm not going to bother telling you about because it's really boring, but one of the cats has been shut in another room because he wouldn't stop trying to eat the bottom of the tripod. I don't know why, he's never done that before. I've had this thing for a year, well, just under, whatever, and yeah, he's suddenly become very attracted to the rubber feet. He also licks the dishwasher. There is no explanations for that cat. It's been really hard, and I'm just so shocked that I got it done, that I actually did what it set out to do, because that doesn't happen very often. The older I got, and the worse my symptoms got and everything, the more unreliable I became. I used to be a pretty reliable person. Like, I wasn't perfect, no one's perfect, but, you know, I'd do what I said I was going to do. But, yeah, the iller I got, the less likely that was going to, you know, everything was going to happen. So, I'm sure a lot of people probably have the same issue. So, I'm just really surprised. I think it's the first challenge I've set myself, or the first goal, I should say. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it is a goal. I think I just think of the word goal. I don't know, the term is a bit kind of... I don't know. I have issues with words. I don't like the word journey either, but let's not go into that. I'm just really surprised that I actually made it, and I couldn't have done it without your support, because I had so many messages of support from people, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to get all emotional. People were like, you can do it, you know, it's just don't edit shit and you'll be fine. And that was the hardest part. That was what stressed me out the most, was the fact that I did it all unedited, but I wouldn't have done it if I'd had to edit them. There's no way I would have had the time, or the energy, I should say. I've got time, but that doesn't mean that I've got the energy to do something with the time. That's what people don't understand when you've got, like, you know, chronic fatigue, or any of the things that make you extremely tired, and more tired than the average bear. So, yeah, totally going off tangent already. Things that I learned. I learned that I can't do videos as often as that. Fair enough, this was quite an extreme example, but there are people out there that do a video every single day. And yeah, some of them might do like a 3-minute video, but there's some people out there that do 20-minute vlogs every single day and edit them. And I'm just like, I'm not going to be one of those people. I can't. I'm exhausted. It all comes down to energy, and the energy I do not possess, and I have a cat rubbing on my leg now. The really quiet one that won't be naughty. I would pick him up, but I'm not sure I can. Oh look, I can. It's the original fuzzbot #1. Say hello, Fuzzy. Oh, he's been with me the whole time. Ah, he's been with me. He might have even been in the first video. I don't know. Maybe you should go and look. My first video is like really close to a certain number of views I can't remember how many, but it's a certain hundred, so it's either 200 or 300. I think it's 2 though. I think 300 would be a lot. But anyway, he was in the first few videos and he probably looked a little bit smaller than this. I'm just going to hold him for a bit as my safety blanket. Oh look, we match. I'm so going to edit this, it's just going to have to happen. The other thing I learned is that I can achieve goals sometimes. That was weird to learn that about myself, because I had zero, I'm going to put him down, I had zero belief in my abilities to make that many videos in that short space of time. I have a hard enough time just making one video a week, edited and all that kind of stuff, but that was pretty heavy, and especially because of like having to think of things that I actually wanted to make videos on. I could have just sat down and done like a 5-minute chat about how my day was going, and that would have been fine, but I kind of wanted to use the opportunity to talk about a bunch of stuff that I'd wanted to talk about for ages, and I did it, and that's super weird, and I'm having a hard time accepting it, but numbers don't lie. The number of this video is 52, but hilariously, when I was looking through my channel analytics and stuff, it said I already had 52 videos, and I was like, what? There's actually a video I didn't number somewhere a long time ago. So I already had 52, but I didn't count it because I was like, it doesn't have a number, needs to have a number. So I actually have 53, but shh. I told you the two things that I learned, the fact that I won't be doing this again, but that I can do something when I set my mind to it. I just think I have to set a more reasonable goal next time. I know I'm talking myself in circles, it's just really important for me to get across the point that I'm trying to accept the fact that I have achieved something that I set out to do, which is extremely rare for me. Like a goal, like quite a big goal. It's given me a lot of practice with unedited videos, but it's also given me a lot of practice with just filming and getting into the kind of swing of doing something to do with YouTube every single day. So now I feel like it's going to be easier for me to post a video maybe once a week. That would be far more achievable on an ongoing basis. That, I think, will be my next challenge that I will set myself. I don't know why calling it a challenge for some reason makes me want to do it more than when I call it a goal, because then I don't know, I automatically think of the word goal and then failure, because that's what generally happens when I set a goal, I don't meet it. Whereas if someone says challenge, I'm going to set you a challenge, Jess, I'm like, there's like a tiny little competitive bitch in here somewhere. I don't know what that's about, because I'm not a competitive person, but for some reason, when someone says challenge recently, my antenna goes up and I'm like, I'm listening? I don't understand why, but anyway, I've talked about that for far too long. I am making a special anniversary video, but I want to be able to take the time to edit it properly, because it's going to involve photographs, and which I've already collected. Oh my god, it took me so long the other day, but I did it. I was obsessed because I wanted to get it up for the I wanted to get it up for the 52nd. Oh my god, I can't say 52nd. I keep saying 52nd. I wanted to get that video up for the 52nd video. It's because it sounds like 50 seconds long. I think that's what's happening up here. Hello, darling. Oh, are you trying to come up again? Do you want to come back? Because it can happen, and then you'll run away. It can happen. Look. See? There you are. My little banana belly. What the hell was I saying? I mean, how can this not put you off? I am making that video, but I want to take my time editing it, because it's got different components. I'm going to want to put writing on top of the photos. And also tomorrow I'm actually going out on a special little mission for the ending of that video. to film a special ending. So I know I just want to take off that pressure so that I don't feel like I've got to get it finished by tomorrow night. Because the thing I'll be filming will actually be tomorrow night. Yeah, and I just think that that would be stupid to put that extra pressure on me. So that's the reason I'm making this video, just to kind of take that off so my brain won't be going, oh my god, so I can take my time, and I will have that up in the next week, hopefully on Sunday, but I'm going to say I'll give myself, you know, the anniversary week, just so I can make it nice for myself, even just to look back on and go, you know, I did a nice job on that, I edited it the way I wanted to, stuff like that. He's just going to stay here now. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me this whole year and throughout this whole challenge, and now he wants to go. I'm going to save all that kind of stuff that I'm going to say for the other video, but yeah, just thanks for supporting me on this challenge and kind of believing in me and telling me I could do it, because those messages really meant a lot to me when I got them. You won't know like how much it means when I do get an email that says, you know, someone's said something on your channel, and or if you tweeted me or anything and just said, well, I think you can do it, you know, just go for it, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, that's fine. It means so much just to have that encouragement, you know, it really does. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to leave my love and thanks and everything for the other video, because otherwise I'm going to get really emotional, because I got really emotional just collecting the photos. God, I do not take a break when I say a sentence, do I? I just don't breathe. I'd be a really shit singer. I was looking at all the photos that I wanted to collect and I was getting so emotional, it was awful. So I'm just going to say thank you again, look after yourselves, and I will see you very, very soon with my anniversary video. But this was my 52nd video, if you just ignore the one that I forgot to number, and I'm really happy about it, and I kind of wish I had some sort of celebratory shenanigans going on, like a party popper or a hat or something, but I had a cat for a bit. You can still see it. There you go, anniversary cat, woo! Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon, bye bye.